Hey y'all, I'm back with another video today and we are going on an exciting little excursion. I'm going to be buying new art supplies today. So every time I buy new art supplies, it just makes me happy because it feels like Christmas. But basically today I'm going to be going to Jerry's Artarama with my homegirl who's also an art teacher. And we are going to be just shopping around. I'm really going to buy oil paint because my professor is pushing me right now to get into oil painting and just like not leave acrylics alone, but he's just wanting me to like experiment and go more into like oil painting. So I'm gonna be going and dropping a bag today on oil paint, so then I'm gonna take you guys with me. But for those of you that don't know, I am about to go into my second year of grad school at Houston Christian University here in Houston, Texas. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get into oil painting and try some new things and expand my expertise in art. So yeah, I'll be going to Jerry's Artarama with my friend. I think I said that already, but she is a middle school art teacher. So, and we also went to undergrad together too. So I'm excited to see her as well. She's also going to be coming to HTU too in the fall, starting her first semester. So congrats to her, and we're going to be going through the program together. So yes, I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's get in the car. Alright, so I'm here. Your girl made it to Jerry's. It's so cute. It looks different from the last time I came here. I think they like redid the front of the building. Like the last time I came here, it was like a different mural on the outside. So they must have had somebody do a new one. But it's been years since I've been here. Like years. Like the last time I came here I was in high school. So like I don't know. I'm excited to go in here. And I'm curious to see how much I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna guesstimate that I'm gonna spend around $200. That's my estimate. Between 200 and 250. But I'm gonna say like around 200. So I'm gonna show you guys the receipt and stuff, and then I'll show you guys what I got when I get home. These are the vibes. I'm here with Brittany. We're at Jerry's. She's gonna help me pick out some oil paint. So yeah. Yeah. Look what's my vlog is gonna. I didn't take a lot of videos, so it's gonna suck. Let's see how
your
much.
Card saves you $43.35.
That's good.
Total's gonna be $422.33. So basically, would you like a bag for some of those?
No, I didn't. I just thought we came to this cute little coffee place. It's really cute.
Coffee in the bar.
Yeah, it's a coffee in like a bar. So cute. This is the vibes. Do you know how to put your own? I like her hair.
Thank you.
Vlog. So we just went into that coffee place. It was called Maven. So I always do that. I always fuck up names. But what is your review on it?
I give it about 6. You know, food was decent, drinks were good, but service wasn't
horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't too good.
We walked in there, mind you, it's nobody in there. It was like 6 people in there, and they were already sitting down. We walked in there, and they just like nobody came. Nobody was at the front to greet us. And then you said that people got up, right?
Yeah, like when people started leaving and it was just us two, then people, like there was 4 people at a table, they started getting up and going to the back where the food and stuff is. Like, I'm like, okay, so do they work here? They just watching us?
Right. And it's like, I thought they were customers. Like I thought they were like literally customers, but they weren't. But anyways, yeah, that's how I feel about that place. Now we're about to go to the Silver Street Studios and come look at some of the art in here.
I don't know. It sound like it's lit over there.
I went there one time. It was cool actually. I went inside at the top. I went with Matea.
How do we get in there?
I think we can go through any of these doors. I did a workshop over here, a cyanotype workshop. It was actually cool.
I want to
It was
do
free.
some workshops. I found this one place that does them, and I want to do like crocheting.
Okay, so we're now walking back to the car because it is closed and all the doors are locked. But y'all, we forgot to talk about something. There was a dog in there, and the dog was like literally like jumping on the counter. Like,
Yeah, no.
we don't do that. Like, we don't do dogs on the counter. That's a little ghetto. But you know, some people do that, so. But we don't do that. Yes. My little water cup. And my hair is so ugly. Like, I need to get my hair done.
Your hair? No, it doesn't.
I don't like my hair like
I like
this.
the kinky look.
It's like ugly.
Gotta embrace the natural, you know?
I mean, I do to a certain degree.
To a certain
So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be going through everything I bought and just telling you guys what it is. And I probably won't say everything it does because I'm still learning myself. I went with Brittany so she could tell me like what goes with what and what do I mix with this and so on and so on. But at the end of the day, like this was like 2 days ago and I forgot. So we planned on meeting up at the school when she gets her studio because she'll be starting at HU in the fall. So when she gets her studio, we made plans to meet up so she could show me like a demo on how to oil paint and mix everything correctly together. So first things first, I got this bag like a long time ago. I got this when I went with my student to state base in San Marcos at San Marcos High School. Jerry's Artarama had a little section there where teachers and students could shop and buy art supplies and like all kinds of things. And I got this really cute tote bag. And then on the back, it just has like the parts of a paintbrush. Now, when I went to Jerry's, they actually had this tote bag in the store. But obviously, like, I didn't buy it or need it because I already have one. And then I got this little cute little, like, I guess I'm assuming this is Jerry. So I got this cute little keychain to go on the back. But yeah, I actually took this bag with me when I went to the store because I thought it fit the aesthetic. But I love this bag so much. It's big and it fits everything I need. And also, so apparently I'm supposed to go to orientation for grad students again as a second year MFA. So last year I went, and that I didn't record. Actually, I did make a video of that and I did post it on my YouTube channel, but I didn't like expect to be going back again. But I guess they want everybody to go so we can all meet each other and introduce each other and everybody can put a name with a face. So I guess when I go back on August 23rd, which is a Saturday, I'll take this bag with me and I'll put everything in my studio so it can all go in there. Another thing too is I'm just now getting over a sickness, unfortunately. I had to spend the last few days of my summer sick because one of the kids at the summer camp I work at got me sick. So yeah, that's also why this is delayed and like I'm doing this part of the video like days later. But anyways, let's get into it. So first things first, with all this money I spent at Jerry's, it really was the oil paint. The oil paint was literally the most expensive thing. Like, obviously, if you're an oil painter, like, you already know what kind of prices we're looking at. But, yeah. So, I just wanted to go ahead and get, like, a set of tubes of oil because buying them all individually would have been, like, OD. So, I got the Gamblin brand 1980 oil colors. I got this one because it honestly, for this, considering what I would pay, this was the best deal in my opinion. And a lot of my classmates at HU actually use this brand and they were telling me it's a really good brand to use. So I went ahead and got this one, and it came in this little wooden, I guess like canvas, because on the back it says you can use this part as a surface to paint on. So the wood, not wood, but the paints are inside of it. So I'll be utilizing that. But it comes with like all these colors already. So I got this. This was also $50 or $51 at Jerry's. So that's one of the things I got. And excuse my room too. My room is like very messy because I'm doing a commission right now. I'm also in the process of cleaning, and I'm probably going to end up changing my room to a different room in our house. So yeah, because this room is a little too small for me and I need more space. But anyways, I got Terpenoid. Don't know what this is quite used for. Oh, it's a thinner. I'm still learning, so don't flame me if you already like oil paint and stuff and you watch this video. I got this. This was like about 20 something. I don't remember. I did save my receipt from Jerry's, but I don't feel like really going to dig for it and everything. But I remember this was like 20 something, like mid 20s. So I got this. I also got some Gamsel. Everybody was telling me like, you need this. Like everybody was telling me that I would need this to clean off my brushes. And they said this is also a good thinner too for oil paint as well. But I got this. This was like $24. So yeah, another 20. I got this little jar so I can like clean out my brushes and everything. I already ordered another one off Amazon that was supposed to be good for like cleaning off brushes and separating the separating this. Like, I don't know. I know in my head what it's kind of supposed to do, but it's hard for me to explain it right now. So, but yeah, I got another one of these. This was like this was $11. So yeah, we have that. And then I just went ahead and bought some cloths. They're wiper cloths or whatever, staining for painting, polishing, dusting. I went ahead and bought a pack of this because I'll use this to wipe off my brushes when I oil paint. Because usually when I'm acrylic painting, I just use paper towels, like water, and then just paper towels and everything. Does my brushes just fine. But with oil paint, you can't do that. So I got these cloths for that. This was like $5.99. Yeah, this was $5.99. And then I got some varnish, because I want my oil paintings to have like a nice finish when I'm done with them. So I just went ahead and bought varnish as well. I could have waited on this, honestly, but I wanted to go ahead and get it. This was like about, I want to say, either between $15 and $20. I don't remember exactly how much this was, but it was between either 15 to 20. Now the rest of this stuff is just like paint and stuff. So I bought some tubes of paint. Again, I got the Gamblin brand, series 1. So this is another thing too. When you're shopping at Jerry's, the lower the series, the cheaper it is. Mind you, all these tubes are still expensive. Like this thing was like $23, I think, just for this tube alone. This tube is 5.1 ounces, so 150 milliliters. So yeah, this tube was still like $23, but it's a series 1. There are other ones, like as you go like series 2, 3, 4, they cost more. So I did get one. I don't know which one it is, I forgot, but I did get one, and it was like $35 to $38. Let me see. I'll probably see which one it is, but it was probably this one, because this is a series 2. Yeah, it was sap green. So sap green, this one was the most expensive tube of paint. But I went ahead and I got these on top of the paint I already got, because I know for sure I use a lot of white. So I went ahead and got a titanium white. And then I probably didn't need to get black, because I know like people are like, oh, well, you can just make your own black or whatever, but I'm not gonna lie, I do like to use black. It's just a preference. So I got a tube of Mars black as well. I got sap green, like I said, and then I like using burnt sienna and burnt umber for my skin colors, which I feel like most people use anyways to like get the correct mixes for their flesh tones and stuff. So I went ahead and bought these, and all of these were like, despite one of them, which I'm pretty sure is this one because it's series 2, this one's like $30 something. All of these were like $20 something. So you guys can kind of see where the money kind of adds up. And then the last two things I got that were kind of like pricey was I bought a frame to fit one of my canvases that I'm currently working on. It's a floating frame, and that was like $51. It's a black floating frame. It's really nice. I think I put it away in like the other room in our house, so I'm not gonna go get it right now. And then I bought another canvas, and the canvas was like a good little $40 something So yeah, so that's where that's where that $433 came from when I went to Jerry's. But like I said, I'm not mad. It's definitely an investment because my art professor has been pushing me to get into painting with oils, and I'm actually excited to start this new journey painting with oils. So yeah, like if you guys watch this video and you paint with oils and stuff, if you have any tips or something that you would like to share, please share, because I will definitely read it and I'll definitely keep it in mind when I do my oil painting when I started. And also I would like to make a video too documenting how my first oil painting goes. Obviously I have my artwork. All these artworks on the wall. These are my artworks. This one, I know this one's in a lot of my videos. It's not finished. I started it like a year or two ago and I just haven't finished it because I've been focusing on like school stuff and then work. And then this one is one that I'm currently doing right now for my thesis in my MFA. It's a self-portrait, and I desperately need to finish. I'm kind of going on a tangent, but I just got done working on this commission for somebody. It turned out really good. She actually bought a picture from me before. She bought a picture when I graduated with my bachelor's, and I had my senior exhibition show. She bought a charcoal picture from me, and then I had her phone number, but she hit me up on Instagram and she asked me to do that picture. So I just got done with that for her, and I'll be ordering a frame for that on Friday so I could give it to her. But yes, I'm excited to go into my second year as a grad student. I'll be graduating at the end of the school year, so I'm really excited for that, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm also planning to be on campus a little bit more and spend a little bit more time at the school. Last school year was my first year teaching, and it was also my first year as a grad student. So I was juggling with a lot of things, and I was trying to find like a balance of how do I take care of stuff and to stay on top of stuff I need for work and my students, and then staying on top of my school. Not to mention, I'm also somebody who takes a full load of classes. So every semester I've taken 5 classes. This upcoming semester in the fall, I'll be taking graduate painting 5 and 6, and then I'll be taking graduate sculpture 1 and 2 because I want to start getting into like sculpting a little bit. So yeah, and then I'll be taking an art history class. So it should be a really fun semester. Thank God I don't have my philosophy class anymore. You already know how I feel about my philosophy class. But yeah, anyways, not to keep rambling, but yeah, that's everything I got at Jerry's, and I hope you guys like this video.